From the Oil Region Library Association, and I'm here today to show you how I make a crown. So start with your crown template. Now, if you don't have one of these, it's so easy to make one just out of paper. You can cut a long band. You may have to tape a couple pieces of paper together to get the band long enough to fit around your head. And then you can cut triangles if you want, and just tape them to the inside of the band to make a shape that looks like this. But if you have one of these crowns from the library, then the first thing you want to do is punch out the little notch right here on the bottom. This is going to make it so that you can put your crown together when you're all finished decorating. Then choose the items that you want to use to decorate. Now here I have some gems, and I also have some things from outside. I have these, I don't know what these are called, but they came from my front yard, and I also have my very favorite flowers, forget-me-nots. So I'm going to use all of these things to make my crown, and some tape. All right, so just kind of figure out where you want things to go on your crown, and think about if you want to tape it to the inside or to the outside. Now remember, if you are using things from outside in your yard or in your garden, it's a good idea to ask a grown-up first before picking any flowers or taking anything out of your garden. And also, if you are using natural items from outside, your crown isn't going to last quite as long. You'll probably have to take things off or replace them eventually if you're using things from your yard or from a garden. So I'm just going to tape on my greens. It's a little bit long, so I'll trim off the bottom there. And let's see, I want to make a pattern. So I'm going to tape these on the outside here. Now, when you are I'm taping it to the inside of my crown, so you won't be able to see the stems of the things that I'm taping to the crown. So you may want to do that with your own crown. If you're using some things from outside, you really could use anything. You could use grass, or maybe a beautiful yellow dandelion, or if you have some forget-me-nots in your yard and your grown-up is okay with you picking them, you could use some of those. So I've got my natural items taped on. I'm going to turn it over here, and I think I'll add just a couple of gems. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I have a purple gem here that I'm going to use. Crowns have long been a symbol of royalty, a symbol of power. Crowns can look very, very different in different places though. They don't always look the same, which I think is pretty interesting. So I'm only going to use a few gems here. I think that I would like a simple kind of crown. So I put a purple one. I'm going to put two matching blue ones. And if you don't want your crown to be just plain white, you can use markers or crayons or colored pencils, and you can color it in. You could design your own pattern with your markers or your crayons, and that could be your crown. Just make a nice pattern. Let's see. A couple more gems, and then I think that I am done with my crown. Let's see here. Perfect. I have two green square gems here. Stick those on. Now, if you have some gems or some other things that you want to stick on. These have a little sticky piece on the back of them that I'm using, but you could always use glue, or maybe you have double-sided tape at home. And then when you're done, so mine is pretty simple, there's my crown. You can fold it up around your head, fit it on your head, okay. And then take that little notch, and wherever it fits you best, just go ahead and close your crown. Just pop it right in there. And then you can put your crown on your head and enjoy being royalty for the day. Thanks for watching. Bye.